My question is, do you support repealing the ban on drilling for oil underneath our Great Lakes?
The number one, I don't believe we should ever be in a position where we've got drilling rigs or anything in Lake Michigan or any of the Great Lakes. I think that's something that I don't want. In terms of taking a look at whether we drill under the Great Lakes, I think that is something that continues to be driven by technology. Technology has taken huge advances in the last number of years. That's why natural gas prices have dropped significantly. If we got to a point where we had a high degree of confidence that, drilling down, 10,000 feet and drilling over and being under the Great Lakes, that was, a safe technology, and that, that reasonable people on all sides of this issue would take a look at it and saying it's safe, we might take a look at it. Is it a number one priority for me going to Washington and saying repeal that or change it? Absolutely not. I am all about, taking the opportunities that we have for energy under the current guidelines that are in place that will enable us to be energy independent, but changing the current framework of that I don't think is necessary and isn't anything that I would spend time on.
Do you think it's safe?
Well, I'm not the expert, and I've not looked at it at this point. Right now, over the last number of years, we've had that ban in place, and so like I said, I'm not advocating for changing it. I'm not, but as technology moves forward, and the Great Lakes are one of our most precious assets, and if we do anything to change the way that we interact and we protect the Great Lakes, I think the key operative word here is we have to have broad bipartisan consensus for all the people that are looking at this issue before we change anything. I mean, I think this is one of the things where we have had unanimity and we've had bipartisan support in Washington, at the state level, at the state compact level. We are all working together to protect the Great Lakes. We maybe disagree around the edges, but the core of protecting the Great Lakes, there's no discussion, no debate about that, and I don't want to change that bipartisan, effective working relationship. So, like I said, it's no priority, it's no issue on my part to change that. It really right now makes no difference.